This weekend is the official celebration of the Queen's birthday. Although the Queen's birthday is April the 21st, tradition calls for a public celebration in the summer where good weather is more likely. Initially a military ceremony, the trooping the colour began in the 18th century. So the colours, or flags, of the battalions could troop down the ranks to be recognised by the soldiers. The entire royal family, including Will and Kate, are expected to attend the Queen's birthday parade Saturday.
All right, have you ever been to a trooping the colour ceremony? That's got to be something that you kind of grow up with, right, when you're in London?
You grow up with it and it makes the city come alive, but it's not something often you're a Londoner that you actually go to. Although I love watching it on television, and when I was little it was all about Princess Diana's outfits, and now of course it's all about Princess Kate's.
I was in London once when it was going on, and I hear that every now and then one of the guards will pass out because it can be very hot. Is that likely to happen this time?
It's very, very hot in Britain once every 15 years, so perhaps if it suddenly hits 90 degrees, but normally it's just raining and 60 degrees.
All right, we'll watch and see what happens this time.
Now, hats and fascinators will certainly be a big part of Britain's Trooping the Colour ceremony. And this morning we have a history lesson on fascinators. People Now is on location with American milliner Jennifer Lopez.
Hello, today I'm here with Jennifer Lopez, the world-renowned couture milliner, and she makes these beautiful hats that you see around us called the Fascinator, perhaps most famously worn today by Kate Middleton. So today we're going to find out all about the Fascinator, where it comes from, and how to wear it.
This term originates in the 1600s throughout the 1800s. It was used as a shawl. It's used to describe a shawl that women would wear to wrap around their heads or around their scarves. That's the term fascinator. So, but the style fascinator that we use now, that you're wearing and that Kate wears, is we believe originally started by a New York milliner named Mr. John, who in the 50s, when, you know, it was after World War II, so women, after all the rationing, in the 50s, they wanted more things on their hats and their dresses, you know, with more fabric and things like that. But he decided to kind of take away the trimmings from the hats. So he kind of developed this whole thing that became into a cocktail hat. It's hard to say who actually built this name, but I am friends with, I used to work with Stephen Jones, the English milliner. He's very, yes, and he told me that it was pretty much Mr. John that came up with this kind of smaller cocktail hat concept as we know it now.
So what does Kate call it?
I don't think Kate calls it a fascinator anymore. I think she probably calls it a hatinator or...
A hatinator?
Yes, or a little hat or clever.
Right?
Yes, you just made a new phrase, okay? You have to be credited for making the catinator.
When is it appropriate for me to wear my fascinator? I don't want to turn up and be shunned.
I think if you're going to a cocktail party, yeah, you should wear a fascinator, yeah.
Okay, so where can you not wear it?
I don't think there's anywhere you couldn't wear it. I think it just depends on the style, you know, like, let's say you had a sad occasion to go to, like a funeral or something, you may want to wear it, you know, not so, you know,
like
sassy on the side, but maybe, you know, something petite and, you know.
So there's nowhere that I could wear it that would be like, I can't believe she wore that here.
Yeah, if it was a shocking style and you know, wear it, like, where it's inappropriate, you have to really think about your ensemble.